beautiful city. Streaming live from the beautiful city of Hollywood, Florida, USA. This is SoFloRadio.com.
It's time. You're listening to The Spot.
To the 2, the 3, the 4.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing. I want to get into it, man, you know.
Let me tell you something, man. These are everyday common folk, working people out there. These laborers. You play the game when you working for them.
Who you talking to like that?
Nephew.
Talking to your ass. Damn, y'all look good in the government check. Yeah.
And now, The Spot on SoFloRadio.com. Bitches.
Yes, y'all. This is The Spot. I'm the one and only JakFrost with my cast of characters here with me, the one and only
Lady Dri.
And our special guest panelist,
DJ Meat.
Hope. And the one and only Peso.
Saint La Fresh, we out here. What up, Miami?
Yeah, definitely. This is The Spot, your weekly roundup of all the trending topics throughout the week and a couple of local stories. But before I get started, I want to take this time to basically just give you a whole gist of what The Spot is. First and foremost, I got to give a shout out to the people in SoFlo that allowed this to happen. Ivan Bad, aka George Rodriguez, Chris the Professor, he also let this happen, and the influencers, the people that directly and indirectly kind of allowed this to happen. I'm gonna take this time to shout out damn near all the DJs, because I'm raised on a lot of the stuff, the South Florida culture, the Miami 305 culture, being born and raised from here. From there. Everybody from DJ Uncle Al, rest in peace, DJ Bo the Lover, Disco Rick, Triple M DJs, Ghetto Style DJs, Pure Funk DJs, Sugar Hill DJs, Cosmic Force DJs, Jamponi Express representing Fort Lauderdale, Funkside DJs representing Carver Ranches right here in Hollywood. And of course, we've got the new blood, Snapped in the Streets, core DJs. It goes on and on. But being raised down here, I'm used to all the parades or events that we had down here, where you'll have the sound walls, DJs. I spoke to somebody that was from up north, and I tell them when we had the DJ battles, it's wall to wall speakers, and we'll see who could blow out your eardrums type of stuff. It was like hip hop, but from a South Florida perspective. So it's part of what we're gonna do here at The Spot, where we're lucky to have I mentioned them, but you don't know who's sitting over there. This is the two-time strip club DJ of the year, and we gonna salute him. That's DJ Meat. Hope. I'm gonna say it again because y'all ain't catch it. You know what I'm saying? This is DJ Meat. Hope. And we have like I said, a live DJ here, but most times we'll have DJs submitting playlists here, and there'll be a segment where you'll be able to call in and let us know. You can hate it or rate it and tell us how you feel about that playlist that came through. And like I said, this is a place where we'll be recapping all of the week's trending topics. This week, one of the things that I'll throw out there is Dame Dash. First there was shade supposedly being thrown at Jay-Z, as Lady Dri pointed out to me while we was off air, but there's this rant that, it's another beef that formulated off of this rant that Funk Flex created. I'm not getting it. I feel in my honest opinion, I feel like Dame is probably the most upfront and thorough dude in the game. But for whatever reason, he got blackballed and everybody played the Jay versus Dame thing. But your opinion on it, where he basically said that he was going in. Let me tell you the basis of it. He was going in on Leor Cohen. For those that don't know, he was like one of the beginning people. He wasn't even a founder, but he was one of the beginning people of Def Jam. Like, he was like the little do boy for Russell Simmons and Rick Rubin. And then as time went on, he got a little bit of, pull, a little bit of clout. Around this time, obviously, he dealt with Rockefeller, Jay-Z, and Dame. And basically what Dame said was, people like him are culture vultures. They come into our culture and, either puts us up against each other or whatever they can do to pull money up out of that. So Funk Flex had a little bit something to say about it, but how do you feel about all the backlash that Dame got? Because to me, he's my dude, but, what y'all think, Lady Dri?
I just feel like Dame speaks his mind, and he gets in trouble for it. And it sucks because if Jay would have did it, then nobody would say nothing. Everybody would respect him.
Nah, he would have never said that.
Yeah,
he's not
right.
going to ruin a relationship.
He's sure not. Jay got to get these corporate checks. So.
Me?
I feel the same way. I feel like, he's at a point where he's able to say what he wants to. Really don't care what nobody has to say about his opinion is.
Right.
He gonna speak the real. He gonna speak how he feel about it, and he gonna take it how it is.
Nah, man, Dame is definitely my guy.
He's my guy. But
for a second now, I thought you was like one of them Jay-Z clones, them stands.
Nah, man, let me tell you, Jay is my guy too. But like I was telling me off air, if I had the opportunity to meet Jay or Dame, I'll definitely go with Dame. I mean, Dame was the driving force behind the whole Jay-Z brand. Jay was like, you made Hove, make another Hove. Okay, you can't make another Hove because, it's only one Hove. But as far as his energy and what he brings to the table as far as, his personality, you don't get more people that's going to get it to you straight out there on the table, and it's not going to, play around with you and just be like, yes, yeah, I like that. Dame, if you don't like it, he's going to be like, no. He's just like Kanye to me. Just like a less successful Kanye, and not obviously
less successful Kanye.
A less successful Kanye.
Wow.
You think he been more successful than Kanye?
He made Kanye.
I think he has.
I don't think so.
He made a bigger impact at when
Kanye doing what he trying to do right now.
Who, Dame?
Yeah, he started. Look, he look at all the things he's touched. He got fingerprints on this, right?
Okay.
Kevin Hart, comedy and movies.
Okay.
All right, he gave him his shot with that. Rachel Roy, his ex-wife, fashion. Jay-Z, music.
Okay.
All right, and fashion.
Okay.
So that's everything Kanye tried to do. If anything, Kanye is taking it to another level as far as like.
Exactly.
He wants to be a crybaby about, Juicy
I think
Couture
that's what it is. As far, yeah, dog. No, Juicy Couture.
We're not gonna shade Kanye like
no,
that.
it's like with the clothing, Kanye could have did just a rapper thing or just a regular entertainer thing and create your own and just be like, oh, we're gonna be an urban wear and flat out like that. But Kanye, he
wanna move into those people lane. That's one thing. When you want to come to somebody's lane, they're not gonna just.
You can't just give it up. Yeah. You had this for 120 years, and you've been around for 10 something. You think I'm just You think I'm gonna just move over and let you be up here with Prada, Louis? But that's how the game go.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the things that caught my attention. Matter of fact, I've got the footage of Funk Flex talking real greasy. It's I don't know. I don't feel a particular way about him. I don't feel a good way about him because every time I hear him, have you ever seen an interview with this dude?
Yeah, I actually saw one he did with I think with Trinidad James. He did an interview with. It didn't sound like it wasn't professional. Like it was kind of like some homeboy hood shit. Like,
you can't even get an answer. He'll ask you a question and answer it for you. That's
why? Because everybody he have on the show, he just show him love. It's never anybody on the show that he'll confront you about something or disagree with you. He always be like, yep, 50, you the best, man. You the best since sliced bread. Like, he'll say you the best for everything.
Oh, so he's a dick rider.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much. That's what he do. Every show. You can watch all his interviews.
All right, I'm about to play this dude's, I'm about to play his little rant where he was going in on, Dame. That ain't it. Well, anyway, it'll come up soon. I'm waiting on this ad to go through. But the next topic I wanted to touch on was the whole Rihanna dress. I know y'all seen this, where she was showing a little bit of everything, like
Amazing.
nothing.
Amazing.
At the CDF
I should have been
awards, where she got a Fashion Icon award.
Yeah.
You know, now that was the news during the week. The other part of it was TLC going in on it, talking about, well, you don't have to show everything to everybody. I mean, you could be classy with it.
True.
You know, which was a good observation. You know, they're older heads in the game, so I could see them, you know, trying to pass a little knowledge to Rihanna. So Rihanna goes, She puts a picture on her main page on her Twitter where she shows a picture of TLC with no tops on. So I don't know. Are we viewing criticism? I mean, not criticism, hypocriticism here, or?
Definitely hypocrites. I mean, I think it's a little bit of hypocrite as far as they can't do that right now. Like, she's the young, hot star right now. Rihanna is not a conservative person. So this is not like you saw Beyonce come out there with her titties out. This is Rihanna. You know what Rihanna's going to do. She posed for a magazine with her titties out, nipple piercing, which was amazing, by the way. I like it. They almost shut down my IG page for reposting it, but it's all good.
Okay. Here's my thing with that.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Uh-oh.
No, really.
Yeah, you know it's coming now.
No. Because honestly, like, Rihanna has a choice, and, you know, she can wear what she wants to wear. Like, she's beautiful. She has a nice body. She can do that. I don't think that T-Boss, because she was the one who actually responded, tried to shade Rihanna in with what she was wearing. She pretty much saying, like, you really don't have to take off all your clothes all the time to sell. And yes, Rihanna wanted to throw shade and put a picture of TLC when they were kind of holding their breasts doing the Creep video, but we have to understand that we never really seen them naked.
Yeah.
Sure, I feel you on that,
Yeah,
but she definitely tried to unpretty her and be like, you can fix your hair if it's wrong, girl.
But and then we gotta, and I think everybody tends to forget, like, let us not forget that Rihanna didn't come out the way she is now. She wasn't always showing skin. Like, she came out here singing Ponder Replay with baggy pants.
With that sperm whale forehead.
She was, well, how old was she when she came out? Like 15, 16?
She was 16, 17.
The label wouldn't let her do that.
But even when she was with even when she did Good Girl Gone Bad, she wasn't like that.
Hey, y'all should have seen.
She was coming up in age. That label not going to let you come out there with your titties out and you under 18.
But,
and you know, if you from the islands, you done did everything.
Exactly.
Yeah,
She been
right.
smoking and drinking since she was 11.
Hey,
like, come on.
I don't know if you saw this post, but somebody went in. I think it was, well, most likely it was an ex-boyfriend of Rihanna's. And boy, he went in on her. Put up a picture of it. He was like, I see you talking about you don't deal with broke bitches. He was like, well, I need to let you remember that you is still a dirty ass island girl. And show the picture of her. Yeah, with the acne all on the face, hair looking like Baraka from Street Fighter. Crazy.
That's so crazy. But I mean, everybody came from somewhere, dog. So it's like,
gotta start somewhere.
You can't forget where you came from. You don't be saying those things, dog.
Obviously she did.
But I just feel like
somebody reminded her.
I just think it's petty. Like, Rihanna, like, you're at a high standard pretty much. Like, why do you have the time to, like, you know what time it took for her to go find this picture? Because I never saw this video. For her to go find this picture, making her cover on Twitter, like.
You never saw the Creep video?
Huh?
The Creep video.
I'm talking about, the picture when they was holding their breasts. I never saw that.
But you know what?
That was one of the best parts of the
what
video.
made T-Bars like
grew up on
that?
Because the interview,
like,
I feel like
the interview asked her a question like, what do you think about, pretty much they was talking about the whole Rihanna situation, but like, what do you think about artists who use sex to sell? So she pretty much commented on that. So it's not like she just brought up Rihanna in the interview. Like, they asked her a question, she answered it, and she voiced her opinion.
I don't know, because they definitely use sex to sell back in the day.
But no, they was promoting safe sex.
It's still sex.
But they promoting safe. But they wasn't out here, You know
what? She hating because Rihanna sexted in all three of them.
I don't think it's hate though, and then I don't think it's hate. Like, they did their time, Rihanna's gonna get old too,
and then
unless she's drinking from the fountain of youth.
Well, with that said, Illuminati fine. With that said, we're gonna pay some bills right quick and let Meat do his thing and give us his playlist for us. Let him go in live on the ones and twos. This is The Spot. Stay tuned.
You're listening to The Spot on SoFloRadio.com.
I put that on everything.
Girl, what you doing just sitting there? I thought I told you we turning up tonight.
Nah, I gotta turn down tonight.
Turn down for what? What happened?
I don't have an outfit for tonight, girl.
You heard about Nene's Boutique off of Pembroke Road in Hollywood, right?
Yes, what about it?
Well, I know you like this split jumpsuit I got on, right?
With the heels and the purse, too?
Girl, yeah.
Okay, I'm down for the turn-up.
For your hottest trends in women's fashion and accessories, come to Nene's Boutique, located 3940 Pembroke Road in Pembroke Park, Florida, 33020. To inquire about any special orders, call 954-865-7236 or visit our Instagram page at shoefetish_XO to view our catalogs. Just mention or hashtag the spot, Nene's Boutique. It looks good on you.
What up, South Florida? You need to come on over to Absolute Graphics Custom Signs and Shirts for the latest custom championship gear. What about State Champs apparel? Man, we got you. What about Greek, Masonic, and OES paraphernalia? Man, we got you. Just give us a call at 954-987-5900 or check us out on the web at AbsoluteGRA.com. Absolute Graphics, Custom Signs, and Shirts, centrally located in Miramar next to Perry Airport. If we don't make it, you don't need it.
Yes, y'all, and we're right back on the spot, giving you the latest and the roundup of all the things that are happening throughout the week. I wanted to take this time real quick just to, first, I didn't even let let you know about some of the things that are going on, but we'll have him back on the mic in just a second as he sets up with us, for us, rather. And I just got this text sent to me by Larry Dogg. Just wanted to bring some attention to something that happened last weekend. There was a church burning down in Overtown, and not only the church burned down, there was a house right next door to it where a 90-year-old man was rescued and saved. But I also, what was brought to my attention about this is that obviously that he doesn't have a home anymore, and I just wanted to bring some attention to that. So they're raising money for him, Mr. James Williams, a 91-year-old man. They're raising funds. If you wanted to send something, you could go to GoFundMe.com, www.gofundme.com, or you can reach out at 773 area code 444-9394. Just call and ask for Donovan. I just wanted to bring some community attention. We're going to talk about some more local things too, but that's definitely something that I wanted to reach out and bring some attention to, because everybody ain't able, everybody doesn't necessarily have it, but at the same time I do want to bring a little community attention to everybody. So with that said, speaking of community, I'm gonna play again. Y'all get ready for it, Peso. We about to let DJ Meat get it in and let him do his thing. So go ahead, Meat, handle it. That ain't me. That's Radio Loyalty, by the way. If you are listening to us on TuneIn or Radio Loyalty, just know when you listen to us on Radio Loyalty, you are able to get rewarded for every time you listen to us. So,
how's the camping trip?
Well, kids had fun, but
that must have been commercial.
Rock. What are you doing?
Having coffee.
Gotta let the commercials play. All right, that's all you mean.
Yeah. What's that on that beat? Baby, let me put your panties to the side. I'ma make you feel alright. Cause I'ma give you what you need. Yeah. Oh, let me remind me of something.
Step in the streets.
Yeah. Just remind me of something. You gotta show. Baby, yeah. What's that on that beat? Baby, let me put your panties to the side. I'ma make you feel alright. Cause I'ma give you what you need. Yeah. DJ. Remind me of something. DJ me. Remind me of something. You gotta show me. You remind me of something. to set me up. Baby, I'm just paranoid. I got a bad light skin from the valley. She be in the club with no panties. Little bitch used to be my favorite, but now we don't speak the same language. I love my bitch, I can bang it, but my dark skin bitch know how to take it. I got them both the same damn red bottoms, and bought them both the same damn fragrance. Both of my bitches drive Range Rovers. None of my bitches can stay over. Both of my bitches look good as fuck. Yo, bitch look like a bug or what? I said two of my bitches in the club. That's how you don't have to fuck with it, nigga. All they know about each other. Division 1 shit. Yeah. I see two of my bitches in the club, but they don't know about each other.
Step in the street.
Would not be a pimp if I set them up to have a threesome with your boy. If they not too paranoid. One of my chicks, she straight from Vallejo. She be in the 8-0. And she got a boyfriend. She got a boyfriend, but she only love him for his back, bro. She text me like, I wish I was with you and not with him. I hit it back like, well, if you ditch that nigga, we can get it poppin' then. Turn the lights on. And later on, she came over. I already had a pretty little leg over. I'm a rich nigga, got your nails on my waist. Run up on me playing, I'ma aim it at your face. And that go for anybody, anyway. I'm a rich player by the way.
Step in the street.
Bitch scared, yeah, like I got these bitches on her base. Don't wanna talk, then they say I need some space. My new car, I just paid the cop, now I'm running out of court. Panoramic top, I'ma put it on the rocks. Crawl, walk, and hop, got all of these bitches shot. Hey, somebody whiter than my socks. Talk it ain't like what? Clone young nigga and still flop. I buy bank by the tools, no pop. Hey, baby, pay me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. Hey, baby, just play me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. Hey, baby, pay me the hook. Hey, baby, pay me the hook. Pay me the hook.
Rubbing on my chain, blowing Cloudmatic. Smoke something with a G and bend that ass backwards. Lay back, relax, and talk mathematics. Later on, we test a little sex practice. Write my name on the wall. Money in the mattress, bet she wanna get involved. She hop on the blunt, say with the hookah, y'all. I tell her pass back if the shit too strong. It's all set. Mozart art on the block, so wet. I got her where I want her, and I ain't done yet. Way to let him bet, I got the magic.
Don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bad bitches, I can't get them out my face. Is it cause a nigga handsome and wealthy? Is it cause a nigga cook like a professor? I don't know how you feel, can you tell me? I won't know how you feel till you tell me. Is it cause a nigga handsome and wealthy? Is it cause I'm a star? It maybe could be my star scale. Like my chain and ring, my Rolex watch, it got 50 carat. It could be QC, or even maybe it's me. It could be that 4-hour flight, shopping in Beverly. What's on your mind? I'm not genuine. I ain't tryna spend no time. I know my bitch, she's so fine, but I don't know what's on her mind. Now pay that cost to be a boss. I put on my little business playing golf. Dumb nigga walking with Nina Ross. I'm dropping the bombs like Viacom. Don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bad bitches, I can't get them out my face. Is it cause a nigga handsome and wealthy? Is it cause a nigga cook like a professor? I don't know how you feel, can you tell me? I won't know how you feel till you tell me. Is it cause a nigga handsome and wealthy?
They say I'm picky cause all my bitches is busy. I'm in some vintage adventure, smoking the Philly. The Simply I select the period to check it, they hit it, they scratching and itching. The flow that we killing, the flow that we fitting, my nigga, you know we invented. Jumping in St. Louis, I'm a lunatic. I'm a nigga, but my bitch an immigrant. I got the boot, but no tumbling. I unplug you, the middleman. I never leave my niggas starving. You niggas mistake me for Marvin. I got 50 bricks up in the trunk, and they right next to that car.
Don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bad bitches, I can't get them out my face. Because a nigga handsome and wealthy. Is it cause a nigga?
2 for the fuck of it. 3 for all my real niggas. You know who I'm fucking with.
It's the mastermind, Ricky Rose. You checking in with DJ Meat. Let's get this money.
It's money time. It's money time. When them horns going off, that means it's money time. It's money time. It's money time. When them horns going off, that means it's money time. It's money to be made. So I go and get it. Hater proof and sucker free, boy. That's how I'm living. Full time grinders. Look here, that be the business. If I said it, fuck niggas, then I fucking meant it. Them horns going off, that means it's money time. Like when the roofers growing up and headed on the grind. When you shine like BBS, cause they hate every time. So if you're hating on me, fuck niggas, get in line. You can hate me all you want, but name another cool. And wishing bad on me is only fucking up your future. Behind the Gucci belt buckles where I keep the Ruger. They call me Trigger Happy Low, but I keep a couple shooters. Axel 7s be the tools, that's for cooking beef. Heard they come fish grease, boy that's a lot of heat. Price of an ounce is what your life worth, super cheap. I'm certified and street approved.
In the streets, DJ Meat.
That means it's money time. It's money time. It's money time. When them horns going off, that means it's money time. It's money time. It's money time. When them horns going off, that means it's money time. It's money time. It's money time. When them horns going off, that means it's money time. 84 grams, doubling up my profit. I'm in the kitchen with it, trying to fatten up my pockets. Baking soda, water, and a fork, the best way you like it. I'm a Northern Viking taking off like a central rocket. One for the money.
I know the listeners, the usual listeners to SoFlo are like, damn, these niggas took over. Because it's a different crowd. It's definitely a different crowd that listens. But I'm glad this is an open-minded crowd, the SoFlo Radio family following the whole nine. We have a new guest sitting in our panel chair.
Hey.
The guest panel chair is the one and only Ms. Mootchie.
Hey.
Alcin. And she is a writer, and she has a book coming out. Would you like to discuss it a little bit?
Yes, this book is called Moving Forward, Courage Without Fear. It's a book, it's an autobiography, but it's more than an autobiography.
Okay.
It's inspirational, motivational. It definitely has that fly girl feel, so you would get lost in the storyline.
Okay.
And it's totally real and true.
All right. What's it dealing with specifically?
Specifically, it's about my life.
All right.
Just the rough beginnings. It has that Cinderella girl feel. Me being, my parents dying at a very young age, and me having to survive through that, and have 5 brothers, and grow up in the inner city of Little Haiti, and school life, and all kinds of things that attack you when you don't have the right guidance.
Exactly. But you're here now.
Oh yes, I'm here.
And
that's why it's motivational.
And you at the spot.
Yes.
And that makes it even better.
Yes.
Right? Well, another thing we would like to highlight, since we're being local about it, I know y'all see this hat sitting here, right? This lovely red hat. This hat here with an emblem on it. This is a Miami Heat hat. Now, it's completely different. It's a different temperature in here as it apparently was in the Alamo Dome, since somebody can't pay a bill. Who the hell, how does your AC go off? Excuse me, I'm having a rant here for a second if you ain't noticed. How your AC go off, right? If your power goes off, your AC goes off, it means everything else goes off, correct? But suspiciously, the AC goes off, and San Antonio, they doing sprints. They running backwards like, ha ha, the Spurs, the team on the team, like, ha, we doing good, y'all. And then, you know, LeBron, I mean, I know you've seen, if you're in tune with social media, you've seen all the memes. You've seen, like, they're giving LeBron the business. Oh, what was your period on? Or I saw one. They had a meme with Lance Stevenson on it, and he was blowing over the Alamo Dome. I mean, come on, man. Like, what do you guys think about all? Well, if you're viewing us on SoFlo, if you're viewing on SoFlo Television or on SoFlo.com, SoFloRadio.com, you're looking at Lady Dri, who is a diehard Heat fan. She might as well wear this hat, and she is livid. People feel a certain way about LeBron, but after the game even ended, I sat here, I was like, it's not going to be no end to it. Skip Bayless is going in on him. Everybody, got an opinion. Olden Polynice, a lot of y'all don't know who the hell he is because he was that much of a scrub. He got all type of jokes. He started the minstrel joke, by the way. But Lady Dri, what do you think about all the shade that LeBron getting?
I just feel like peasants shouldn't throw stones at the king.
Peasants. Peasants.
That's it. Yes. No, really. Like, everyone is throwing shade at LeBron. Like, the man has 4 more extra games to play.
Okay.
Like, most of these people that are talking where are their team? Home, right? Yeah. I'm just saying. Where are their team? Home. Take a swig for that one. They're watching the Heat play the Spurs, not their favorite team playing Spurs. I mean, cramps happen.
Yeah. But he has a history of that. Like, when we played Oklahoma City down here, he had cramps too. So it's to be objective, he did have that. But I just wasn't like, I'm looking at everybody. Where they get fans from? Everybody had little hand fans at the game.
Because I think the Spurs knew that we're gonna cut the air conditioner off today. Like if the fans.
No, it's broke. It's broke. It was broke.
So why wasn't it broke when they played OKC?
They had maybe they had a different type of endurance, or they Gatorade was good. They contract with Gatorade because Kevin Durant signed with Gatorade, from what I remember. So maybe it was different for him. What do you think, Mootchie?
I think a lot of things. One of the things that I do think is, could this be a setup?
A setup how? The game ain't over.
Why in the world?
They're only down 1 game.
I love the Heat. Absolutely. Me and my son and my husband and my other, we all sit there and watch the Heat. But it just seems like, why now? The last 4, and all of a sudden LeBron caught a cramp, and now he out, and now we losing.
Shit happens.
Yeah, but it always feels like this at the end. Something like this happened last time. I don't know if y'all remember, but it's like, why now? So that's kind of like the devil in me, the other side of me. Now the other one is. So you think it's the
Illuminati? Wait for peso, because he.
I don't know. I think maybe they paid somebody a little bit more money just to feel like, okay, maybe you should catch a cramp like right now. Here's $1 million. Boom. Sometimes I think that because it's keeping the game going and it's making us hot, and when we get angry, we pay that money to see the Heat come back.
Yeah.
That John is definitely the Illuminati. The Illuminati's at work. Jay was back there. He was eating cheese and crackers with Brian. He was like, look, man, I know you ain't signed with the Nets, but let's go ahead and watch the game from the locker room. I'm telling you,
yeah, please.
I think so. They always love to just finish it out of Miami so everybody can come out with their pots and pans and be out in Hialeah and Biscayne and have a party. That's it. It's all a part of the master plan, man.
But we can't finish out in Miami because we only have 3 home games.
Well, I don't know when they're going to finish it, but the Illuminati going to make it happen. That's what I do know.
Me, what you think about that?
Gotta check it out first. No, I just, I feel like, after a while, cramps go away.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 minutes at the most.
Yeah.
Cramps go away.
As if you allowed to rest. Because he was ready to get back on the court.
He had already rested like 5 minutes already after the first time.
Okay.
He was already rested.
Rested.
He came back in, made a play, scored.
That take a lot of energy though. He shed it off like 2 or 3 players and then went up for the layup.
I don't know. I just feel like
too much extra.
Yeah, I think it was some extra stuff going on. Like, I think it was just a little extra than what it.
And money.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, it was like.
That definitely go away.
Man,
it's money.
You ever called a Charlie horse?
I did.
In that junk, you be like, holding your leg for like 2 seconds or a minute.
Yeah, but
and
that's
then
a recovery
you walk
period.
the junk
you recover.
Off. That's it.
Yeah, it's not like you break nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
LeBron's out for the rest. Out.
Y'all be forgetting LeBron is human, right?
Yeah,
that's why we can't even recover.
A human to have a Charlie horse and just be like, all right, man, I'm not feeling good. My leg hurt in the finals. You better come out there and play.
Man, we got 4.
But no, the actual humidity of the arena did cause a lot of it. But Come on, now. You supposed to be used to that.
LeBron is a master leader. He just got an award the day before, or the same day, I should say.
Okay.
He is a master leader, MVP. I think he could speak himself out a whole lot. I mean, he's just powerful like that at this point. He has a great team. I just could not see why he did not recover at all. And yet he still get his props because I can't destroy the man. This is like the best.
Well, I would have started this rant off a little bit more different because I know a lot of Heat fans. I say it loosely. A lot of Heat fans popped up like 2-3 years ago. Yeah. They came in 2010, and some of them came during. Like the ones, my rant is directed to the people that left the arena last year. Them the people that are talking right now. They're like, he garbage, this, that, and the third. And then they like, man, please, come on.
I just feel like, LeBron is not the whole team. What was Ray Allen, Dwayne Wade? Why they ain't step up? Y'all supposed to be leaders as well.
I agree.
At some point they was, and then they just, it was 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, they just like lay down.
Yeah. They gave up.
Let's pack it in. I was disappointed in that, because that's, y'all giving Charles Barkley more credibility. Man, LeBron can't carry the team. It's all about LeBron. I'm like, come on, dude, seriously.
I do agree that we have a sucky, fan base. We do, because we totally we just go with the waves. That's how we happy right now. Everybody happy. We sad tomorrow. They just suck. LeBron need to jump in the lake. I mean, I think we do have a horrible fan base here in South Florida sometimes. Not everyone, because you can't speak for everybody. But I think that if we gonna stick with the man and his team, we just got to stick with.
I've seen all versions of it. The fortunate thing about being from down here, I wasn't stuck in one hood or one area, so I was able to move around. So I know what a Haitian reacts, how a Haitian reacts to LeBron and a Cuban and a dude from the city, like the Haitian, LeBron.
That's not me.
The Jamaicans like, damn LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And the dudes in the city, they betting on it. So it's like, man, fuck LeBron. Tripping out here, man. So it's like, it's weird. Like, before the game starts, everybody got on their Heat gear, they rep it and all that. And then when it's like, I was talking to Willie. Willie is a custodian here at our studios or whatever, or at the building. And he had me out there for every bit of 10 minutes. And he was depressed after the game. He was like, man, I done bought a 6-pack of beers. I got 4 Miller Lights. And I just left it there, man. I already got my money. I'm good. So it was like, Willie, I got to go take a shit, right? You talking to me, but, the effect that this team has had on South Florida and the world, period, is amazing to see. Because I remember when we sucked, I still like it. You know what I'm saying?
Giving away tickets to that.
Sherman
on the roof.
Glenn Rice here, Sherman Douglas, all that. I go way back there.
Tim the Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway.
T.J. Brown.
That's when we started getting more relevant. But I go way back before then. And to see where it's at now, it's like you see a whole bunch of these Miami Heat hats and everybody repping. That's cool. That's,
a lot of people don't know about the old Miami Arena.
Yeah.
Before they tore it down.
What's that?
The water, man.
What's the Miami Arena, man? They don't know, man. They don't know about the skating jams.
They don't know about none of that.
They don't know about none of that. But Lady Dri looking like the what?
I did not send for you. At all.
You can feel free to talk. It's a talk.
No, I ate a banana in LeBron James' honor.
Pause.
What's that? You ate a banana. His honor. What's that?
Maybe an apple. Just say an apple.
Don't bite the apple.
Just walk right into that one.
Y'all minds are so wrong.
Just walk right over there.
Like, that's what he needs to eat. For the
potassium.
Yeah,
well, I don't know. I was on some other drug. You gotta just get straight to the potassium.
We got 3 men here. 3 men.
You gotta preface that.
Exactly.
Walk right into it.
You know what?
Well, how about this segue? A little bit of bright news. Since we've got an author here, an inspirational author whose book drops
in July 13th.
July 13th. How about the star witness in the Trayvon Martin trial? Rachel Gentile graduated. What?
From my mama turn the tech
more
out
power
here.
Sister.
What's up, amigos?
Yeah.
More power.
Turn tech.
Yeah.
You gonna rip that?
All day, man. All day. Right. We the school behind Central with the cows in the field. That's where we are.
Behind.
She went to Turner Tech? She went to Turner Tech?
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
And New Orleans too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember her in New Orleans.
That's where Trayvon went, right?
No,
Trayvon went to, what is that? Crop. Michael Crop Senior High School.
Let's get back to the Turner Tech thing. So they had you milking cows and shit?
Nah, I wasn't in that academy, bro. I was in Criminal Justice Academy.
Oh, okay.
That's when I was going to be a lawyer.
Hey,
but
man,
I
Turner Tech has some good night schools.
What? I was in them junks, too.
I would.
I would have Central. Okay. I would have Central. I'm a rocket.
Yeah. I had to go to Carroll City Night School. They wasn't bad neither. We keep that on low. But anyway, after 2 years after the Trayvon Martin death, I know you saw Rachel Gentile get like hammered, because she was sounding like real ratchet on there, like tapping on the head. You might as well say she was tapping on the head, like, can I go? I know y'all seen the parody.
She was a little hood.
She was a little hood with it.
She was ready to fight the prosecutor.
Yeah, but
she didn't know how to handle that.
Defense.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't built for that, but
nobody ain't prepared for it though. It had to be more than.
But they said they did. But she needed a lot more preparation, I think.
Yeah, because the first day she was horrible. Then the second time she came back, she was a little bit better. But I mean, dang, you can't fix her whole life or how she grew up and what she knows and how she speaks. So it's only so much she could do.
On top of that, at the time she was like 17.
Yeah, and it's just pressure. It's pressure for anybody.
Yeah, a whole bunch of pressure. They sitting here and you got this. I don't know how many times she's seen a white person like that.
Exactly.
Just
and talking directly to her for more than 1 minute.
Right. So
and probably never. She said that was her first experience ever sitting in a courtroom and you sitting up here getting hammered. And and it was intentionally done. They hammered her to get her to look that slow or whatever you want to call that.
Well, you said it. You were right.
Yeah, they hammered her.
You were right on point.
They hammered her to get that way. And she literally, I knew her personally.
Oh, really?
Because I had her for a brief moment. And in her language, that's the way she spoke.
Wow.
That's what she knew. That's how she grew up. So you can't really
expect her to like just switch up like that.
Be intelligently Caucasian in front of anyone.
I mean, why Caucasians got to get the credit? I mean,
you're right. You don't have to be Caucasian, but just intelligent, or just speak and not be afraid of the next race. If someone's talking to you, just because he's white and he's sounding very serious, doesn't mean that you have to shut down or be like, "Don't be trying me like that." You don't. You have to figure out a way to deal with that.
She was ready to fight.
And then it was sensitive.
So Rachel, what's the capitalism of the situation? What you call my mama?
Always ready. Defensive.
Yeah. So it's like
very defensive. Always ready. That's how she grew up.
Yeah. I'll get into that. As long as y'all allow the show to be here, there's a lot of things that I'll be getting into and talking about. But Tom Joyner, her lawyer, they all contributed to her going to school, going to college rather. So that's a good look right there. Lady Dri, hit me up with the tea.
Okay, so, in Atlanta news, Mike Epps, he had his entourage. They pretty much jumped this comedian named Lamar Walker. Lamar did like a fake little video about Mike Epps on Instagram. Saw him at a comedy club, and my ex said, "Hey, let me talk to you for a little bit." Entourage came out, jumped him, put him in the hospital, and they pretty much were saying, like, it was too much. Like, Mike Epps should never have did that. But he didn't touch him, though. His friends did it, so.
That sounds like that 50 Cent thing. I mean, not to jump from one subject to, with slow bucks.
Yeah. But he orchestrated, like, nobody's not going to do nothing just off because he made memes of people every day. All situations. Like, you get mad because somebody do it to you.
Yeah. Right.
But it just makes me think that it's a little deeper than that.
No, it's not. He's petty like that.
He's petty.
He's very petty.
So he was in his feelings about it.
If you see a thing with him and Kevin Hart, he's very petty.
I mean, what Meek's talking about, obviously, for the people that don't know, Kevin Hart and Mike Epps had like a little Twitter social media beef. And some of the things that Mike Epps was saying, it held relevancy up until Kevin Hart responded. What Mike Epps said, you sold your soul. You dress wearing ass nigga. And then Kevin Hart came in and said, I do movies and sequels.
What do
you do low budget movies. I do arenas. You do clubs. So until you get to my level, don't say another word. And I was like, man, So Mike Epps came back with the well, we just joking, man. We just,
yeah, it's a joke when you
right?
lose it. It's like,
yeah, right? He got me. So.
Day. Y'all love me, don't forget.
But yeah, that's what that is. Well, I've got one of the guests calling in, a former Heat player, Mark Strickland. Y'all hold on 1 second. I got one more set to play for you, but until then, let me just pay these bills, and then we'll go ahead and get you started and listen to that former Heat player. That should be a quiz. If you know what year Mark played, again, you can call in at 954-99-000-36. That number once more is 954-99-000-36. Feel free to join the show, contribute, say whatever you feel. Matter of fact, let me know what you feel about Meek's Mix. And plus, Meek, this is the perfect time for you to let them know what they could look out for coming out from Stamped in the Streets.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. No, definitely Stamped in the Streets radio, online, internet radio. We just started that up. You know, it is BMI, ASCAP, and CSAC registered. Just basically, I'm building an empire. I'm building an organization, not just a group of DJs. I'm having like different part of businesses like PRs and people that know more about the business aspect to help the artists. You feel me? That's basically what we're trying to do, trying to take it. Right now I have, have like 7 DJs all throughout South Florida. DJ in the club, does mixtapes, and basically I'm just trying to grow with that.
And you didn't let them know like where they could find you at.
Instagram and Twitter at DJ Meat. You can hit me on Instagram. I'm always on there.
In the clubs you spend?
In the clubs, I'm at King of Diamonds on Sundays. I'm at the office on Monday and Saturday. I'm at G5, Club 54, Club Seekers on Tuesdays. You know, 6 days a week I'm in the club. Also, I'm putting out mixtapes. Doing videos and everything.
What's the latest mixtape?
The latest is volume 13 right here. I'll have volume 14 coming out, hosted by Hot Boy Turk. I don't know if a lot of y'all are familiar with the old Cash Money.
Yeah, please remind them, because if they don't know, they probably just know about Wayne since he's...
Hot Boys, you know, I was one of Cash Money first groups, which consists of Turk, BG, Juvenile, and Lil Wayne. Turk did a little time in jail or whatever, but now he's back out. And, you know, he always was one of my favorite rappers anyway, so it was kind of...
Turk, really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I always wanted to be a hot boy.
Yeah.
In my head, I was in that junk.
Yeah.
Man.
In middle school, I was definitely in the
So
hot
you had
boy.
the chain, you had the little pendant.
Man, I had everything.
Yeah.
Bandanas, all that.
Soldier rag.
Jabos and Reed, man.
Yeah. Jabos and Reeds.
That's
yeah.
it.
Man, you taking it back. You taking it back now.
So
all right.
it was kind of good to, you know, I connected with him when he came down to the core DJ retreat, you know, that we had down here, 10-year anniversary.
Okay.
So we, you know, chopped it up, and, you know, one thing leads to the next, and now he hosts my mixtape. I'm dropping that probably next week. You know, Stamped in the Streets Volume 13. He got new music, man. It sound good too. You feel me?
So, me, you been in the game how long?
I've been DJing professionally, I'd say about 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah, but I was like you were talking about the speakers and all that.
Right.
I used to do all that.
Yeah.
I started DJing when I was 13.
Okay.
With my uncles. My uncles are DJs.
Right.
With the walls, the setups, all that. I was speaker boy, lifting speakers.
Right.
All that. You know.
For the people that listen, because, again, you know, I like to let everybody know what the spot is really designed to do. It's paying homage, and, of course, it's giving you the South Florida perspective, as you heard so far. And we broadcasting out to the world. We're online. Yeah, we're online. Just want to make sure the internet's still on. Y'all hearing this. But you know, to have somebody like me who, you know, grew up much like I did with this experience, like, let them know, like, I know I explained it, but you being a DJ yourself, you know what I'm saying, what did that effect have on you?
Oh, man, that changed my life. Like, becoming a DJ, you know, they say, do what you love. You never have to work for nobody.
Right.
And I'm proud to say that I haven't worked for no one since 2005. 2005, you know. my own boss. You feel me? I pay my taxes, everything. You feel me?
No Wesley Snipes.
Repeat that again. Pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes. They will come for you.
Pay your damn taxes.
Yeah, my business is incorporated. You feel me? But like taking it back from the streets. You feel me? Like I live for that.
Right.
I used to go to school. Weekends, it's time to party.
Right.
8, 9 in the morning, I'm gone.
That's a Miami thing, by the way. Like, if you've been in another city, you might not understand that, but for some reason, in some cases, it's not a good cycle because you end up broke by Monday. But Thursday is the pre-turned up. Friday, of course, it's all the way turned up. Saturday, Sunday, you broke by Monday. But the point is, that's a history of ours. I mean, it's a party city. Look what's happening right now with the whole finals thing. I mean, God forbid we get another Super Bowl. It's a done deal. Meat is just going to go crazy. He going to do overtime at King of Diamonds in office because the demand is going to be so crazy. But, you know, like I said, that's South Florida in a nutshell. And with that said, I'm going to take you to a break. I know I'm well off of format, but like I said, this is the first show. Hopefully y'all stay tuned for the rest of them. This is The Spot.
Say it ain't so. It's your man Albie Silk, and this is The Spot. What up, South Florida? You need to come on over to Absolute Graphics Custom Signs and Shirts for the latest custom championship gear. What about State Champs apparel? Man, we got you. What about Greek, Masonic, and OES paraphernalia? Man, we got you. Just give us a call at 954-987-5900 or check us out on the web at AbsoluteGRA.com. Absolute Graphics, Custom Signs, and Shirts, centrally located in Miramar next to Perry Airport. If we don't make it, you don't need it.
Girl, what you doing just sitting there? I thought I told you we turning up tonight.
Nah, I gotta turn down tonight.
Turn down for what? What happened?
I don't have an outfit for tonight, girl.
You heard about Nene's Boutique off of Pembroke Road in Hollywood, right?
Yes, what about it?
Well, I know you like this split jumpsuit I got on, right?
With the heels and the purse, too?
Girl, yeah.
Okay, I'm down for the turn up.
For your hottest trends in women's fashion and accessories, come to Nene's Boutique, located 3940 Pembroke Road in Pembroke Park, Florida, 33020. To inquire about any special orders, call 954-865-7236 or visit our Instagram page at shoefetish_XO to view our catalog. Just mention or hashtag the spot, Nene's Boutique. It looks good on you.
Everybody a pervert.
All right, we're back on The Spot, and I've got our surprise guest on here, former Miami Heat forward, the one and only Mark Strickland. Strick.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. Glad you could call in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah, we couldn't get you to come to the studio. Hopefully we could work that out later on in the future, but we just got through having like this little Miami Heat rant because have you ever, in any situation, obviously you play professionally, have you ever had a situation what happened yesterday to LeBron?
No, when my body completely shut down, but sometimes that happens. When you a professional athlete, man, your body go through a lot of stress. There's a lot of wear and tear. You know, when you're an athlete like LeBron James, man, sometimes you have to take it into another gear. He's blessed enough to have that ability. So a lot of people can't relate to that. A lot of people can't understand, you know, how he couldn't go back in the last 6 or 9 minutes or so. But, you know, when your body shut down, man. And sometimes it's not worth, you know, aggravating or making something worse just to go in the game to prove a point to other people.
All right. So you could kill, you just killed a theory by one of our panelists on here, Peso. Yeah, he's of the belief that Jay-Z and LeBron and the Illuminati just basically
wine and crackers.
Yeah, they had wine and crackers. They didn't want LeBron to win the game, so he just called it for the night.
Building suspense.
Good for radio, though. It's a good conversation for radio.
I guess. I mean, but
with LeBron, I don't think that's the case, man. I mean, you know, if he could have been out there, he would have been out there. I mean, you saw it last year. He pretty much took over in the overtime in Game 6 and in Game 7. He did his thing as well. Made the last 4 buckets, I think.
Right.
So I don't think it was a situation where he was running away for a moment. I mean, if he could go in, I know he would go in. But, you know, It's just because it was cramps. You know, usually you have to twist an ankle, break a leg, or something like that. Then people are more likely to accept it. But you know, cramps. I mean, but when your whole body cramp up and you get cramps in multiple areas, I mean, nobody really knows what that feels like until you go through it.
Right, right. Well, what you've been going through, Strick, I know you've been real busy with a lot of camps and some things going on, and also you got a clothing line coming up where your son does.
Yeah, what I've been doing now is I have the Mark Strickland Basketball Academy. We teamed up with West Kendall Basketball Association. We're doing basketball academies on Sundays, 9:30, 12:30. We have 3 sessions. It's only an hour sessions. We do basketball camps, basketball clinics. We're doing all-star games with Wesley Frater, who's with Nike. My son also, we're going to promote the clothing line, K-Bolo, Kid Ballers Only Live Once.
Okay.
With Mr. Socks, T-shirts. Right now we're working on better T-shirts. We're going through transition right now where we're getting the logo already woven into the sock. So we won't have to put it on there all the time. But everything is coming along pretty well. So far, so good.
Well, I might have somebody you could talk to about that as far as the whole stitching and the logos and all that. But we'll talk about that off air. But no, that's definitely a good thing, man, because you know, like I was kind of punking some of the wannabe Heat fans. Like, I know you go back to the Zoe and Timmy era. You know what I'm saying? We know your nickname Pogo Man, and you know that's one of the arguments we had like when you first got down with the station. As far as like how all the new so-called quote unquote Heat fans have like jumped on the bandwagon. Sometimes, especially after a game like last night, you know, they just kind of just jump off the bandwagon and have like all type of other opinions outside of being like real fans about the situation, you know?
Well, I mean, it's Miami. You know, people come late. It's Hollywood now. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know, I mean, we're blessed to live in the city where the weather is beautiful. We have Pat Riley, who's a legendary coach and a legendary executive as our president. So, you know, it's going to bring, we got one of the best players in the game, you know, nowadays Michael Jordan, you know, you got D. Wade. So you got Chris Bosh with the big 3. We just won 2 championships, got a possibility of winning 3. So you're going to have kind of like that change, man. You can't help it when you got a team where you're making that much money on seats. You know, the seats are kind of, you know, high priced, but, you know, people are paying that to go see, you know, the best show in basketball right now. So
right, exactly.
You know, it's unfortunate, but you know, that's just the way it is. You know, it's a business. It's an $83 billion business, and it's gonna always be that way. You know.
Okay, and I know you're probably tired of this, but I gotta bring it up. You're a former player, and you know it's something that I have to ask since you're on here. What were your thoughts on Donald Sterling? Like, if you had to play for an owner like that, like Mickey Harrison, to me, I don't know him personally. You collected a check from him. But that's probably the best owner I've heard about or followed in the game. So to have like the complete opposite of that with Donald Sterling, what do you feel? How do you feel about that?
Oh, I thought it was real disrespectful. It was kind of shocking that people still thought that way, especially when you're a president and you have African Americans playing ball for you. You know, it's a touchy situation. If I would have been on the team, I wouldn't have played. But sometimes, man, you just have to ignore that kind of stuff and keep it moving. It is a business. They do have contracts. They have to stand by. I think Doc Rivers was a great leader in that situation, man, and kind of guided the team the right way because it really could have gotten ugly. It's just so many ways you go at that situation. I'm just hoping that the NBA handles it the right way and it doesn't take them 2 or 3 years, man, to get this guy, you know, out of the position that he is as being an owner.
What?
It's just something that you can't tolerate at this day and age.
Well, the reports are showing that he did agree yesterday to finally sell the team, so he won't be there no longer. But the thing that kind of gets to me. Say again?
It's a win-win. It's a win-win, man. I mean, his punishment, okay, you went out and said some racist comments, and now all of a sudden you're a billionaire.
Again.
You get $1 billion for your profit, so it's not really like he got punished.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a punishment to me. It's like, okay, y'all want to take me not be an owner, but I paid $500,000 for this team, and now I'm getting $2 billion for it, $2.5 billion for it.
Yeah.
So that's not, nobody loses.
Yeah, but Strick.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, but Strick, but he can't even remember to write his name now. Have you seen the interviews? Like the Alcin.
Sometimes you have people like that, man, that are just, they just don't know better.
Right.
I mean, they just can't change.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't, they're not up with the times. I mean, everybody's talking about the tanning of America, and a lot of people that are in that 80s, 70s, 90s age, just can't, understand that, things are changing and they're changing for the better.
Well, the thing that kind of bothered me a little bit, Strick, is that he's been in the league since I was born, 81. Yeah. So everybody knew about it for a betterment of 30 years that he was this type of person. So that's the part. Even Doc Rivers, he played for him. So the fact that he signed a contract and knowing that this dude was already like that was kind of like, all right, now you want to like boycott and do all this other stuff. That's why I was kind of like, feeling a certain type of way about it.
Yeah, you can take that angle too, and it's probably maybe more people that feel the same way. They just didn't get recorded. You know what I mean? They just didn't get recorded.
That's true.
So it's a lot of ways you can go at it. It's a lot of opinions. It's just a subject, man, I try to stay away from because it's, I was just kind of shocked that, we still had somebody thinking that kind of way, man, at this day and age. It's like, it's like ridiculous.
Well, another owner that's in the news, sorry to hit you with this owner talk, one more thing. Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban had some words to say, and honestly, I feel like he said if he seen somebody with dreads or a white dude, they left that part out. A white dude with tattoos and a bald head, he'd walk on the other side of the street. He was talking off of the Donald Stern comments or whatever. He was talking after that, just saying that, hey, we all have some form of racism in them, in us. So, but he got a lot of backlash over that. What you thought of that?
I thought he made a good point. I mean, his point was, you just because somebody made a racist comment, you can't just come in and take their team. That was his thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? I understood his point. Just like if somebody recorded me in my house, you don't have a right to come and take my house just because I made a racist comment.
Right.
So I understood what Mark Cuban was saying, but you also have to understand, man, you're dealing with business, and the NBA is all about image, which is why the game is changing. The game is a much more fast-paced game. The rules are getting stiffer. The fines are getting more stern because it's an $83 billion cash cow, and they're not going to let anybody take that image to take away from that.
Right. Well, Strick, we appreciate you coming through and showing us love out here, man. That's definitely something, and we got to set something up. I hear that. Hey, we would love to have you at the spot. Make a trip down here to Hollywood, up here to Hollywood, and just bless us with your presence or whatnot. That was the Pogo Man, y'all. Strickland, Mark Strickland, former Miami Heat player. All right. All right, y'all. I'm well over. I was supposed to play 2 sets. I'm gonna try to let one go. I'm gonna slide one in. George might not mind. I'll play one more set on him. But before that happens, let me just go ahead and talk about one more thing. Release dates. Remind the people. Not you, Lady Dri.
Oh, I was thinking about Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you still on some food. You still on some food. That's a whole nother thing. But I'm talking about Mootchie. Okay. Mootchie got some release dates, and of course we know Meek got some stuff coming out. Let's go ahead and let the people know before we take them to this set.
Okay, well, moving forward, Courage Without Fear, the book will be coming out in July, mid-July, July 13th. We plan to launch this nice and big. I'm very, very excited about it, and I think a lot of people will be excited about it too.
Okay, Beat.
June 17th.
So that's right around the corner.
Yeah.
All right.
Releasing the Stunt in the Streets Volume 14. Also, I'll be kicking back off my Stunt in the Streets TV show. Dealing with that right now, putting that all back together.
You got any tours coming up or something like that?
I'm supposed to be having going to Detroit and California in July. I'm going to Atlanta in July 12th.
Okay.
Going to Atlanta, then Detroit, and then back to California.
All right. So after we pay some bills, we're going to go ahead and go into our next DJ set. Again, this is the beginning of hopefully a lot of things for you guys to check out right here on SoFloRadio.com with This Is The Spot. So we'll be right back. This is definitely The Spot.
Yeah, you already know. Coming straight out of New York, and this is The Spot.
This is the sound of a flat-screen television hurled off a building. Now the new bike your kid wants. These are the things you could have, all cast into oblivion. Because when you throw away money on wasted electricity, you throw away everything you could have bought with it. Use Energy Star light bulbs and appliances, and you could save hundreds of dollars a year. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Energy and the Ad Council.
What up, South Florida? You need to come on over to Absolute Graphics Custom Signs and Shirts for the latest custom championship gear. What about State Champs apparel? Man, we got you. What about Greek, Masonic, and OES paraphernalia? Man, we got you. Just give us a call at 954-987-5900 or check us out on the web at AbsoluteGRA.com. Absolute Graphics, Custom Signs, and Shirts, centrally located in Miramar, next to Perry Airport. If we don't make it, you don't need it.
She still is. I know she don't show it much, but deep down inside, she's a sweet old woman.
This is The Spot.
You should have just finished it. Don't put it back in the refrigerator with just a swallow in the container. I get my mouth all set for some orange juice, and it's just a swallow in the container.
Well, swallow it and shut the f*** up.
You blind motherfucker.
You fat bitch. You should go talk to her and tell her you're sorry.
Fat bitch.
And now back to The Spot on SoFloRadio.com.
Dance. 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 Let me see you move.
JII.
Alright.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't. You know I got a girl back home. You got a man, what you want? What you want? What these bitches want from a nigga? Want some DMX shit. I know them other niggas love tricking on some BMX shit, but not me. Now I'm sure you done heard about me. A black star, most deaf quality. Good, so them bad hoes try me. They try me. This is Martin Luther King in the club, getting dubs. With a bad bitch in his hand, and she down for whatever. In the back of his mind is Coretta, and she knows. She knows. And I know she knows. And I know she knows. And deep down she knows. She knows. And I know she knows. And I know she knows. Well, alright. 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 I can't be what you want from me. Well, alright. 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 I can't be what you want from me. Well, alright. Damned if I do. Damned if I don't. I'm passing up on bad hoes, trying to be the man that she want. What she want? What she want from a nigga? To put a ring on it. Got a bitch on my dick right now. She just wanna sing on it. Got me up so high, trying to get a piece of that apple pie. I be up so high, trying to get a piece of that apple pie. Dance all vibe with my pants on fire, cause I told her I was sleep as I creep with this pretty young thing that I chose. That she could be doing the same thing I suppose. And she knows. She knows. And I know she knows. And I know she knows. And deep down she knows. She knows. And I know she knows. And I know she knows. Well, alright. 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 I can't be what you want from me. Well, alright. 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 I can't be what you want from me. Well, alright. Niggas say turn up, hoes say turn up. Only bad thing about to start is they run up. Niggas say turn up, hoes say turn up. Only bad thing about to start is they burn up. Rest in peace to Ali. Rest in peace to Left Eye. Michael Jackson, I see ya. Just as soon as I die. Got me up so high, trying to get a piece of that apple pie. I be up so high, trying to get a piece of that apple pie. Got me up so high, trying to get a piece of that apple pie. I be up so high, trying to get a piece of that apple pie.
What's the matter? You can't call nobody.
All right, that's the signal right there. I mean, like I said, we're well over format right now. But that signal right there is to let you know to hit us up right here at 954-99-0036. That number once again is 954-99-000036. And you hit us up and let us know what you thought about the mix. Let us know what you think about some of the topics we touched on. But again, I appreciate y'all coming through. All the guests and panelists that came through to contribute to the spot. Oh, wow. Special guest just popping. No, you might as well come in now. Larry Dogg, ladies and gentlemen. Larry Dogg. Comedian, entertainer, shit talker, Larry Dogg. Go ahead, grab the mic, just say a little something to the people. Showing a little love to everybody.
I thought y'all was having an orgy in here. I didn't know.
Orgy, huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, only you.
only people in South Florida can look this serious right now.
Look serious.
Look churchy and serious.
Oh, great.
Nah.
So
Look
you
churchy.
looking right at me.
You look churchy. Yeah.
Okay.
You're beautiful. Who are you?
I'm Mootchie.
I'm Larry Dogg.
Nice meeting you, Larry.
And who are you? That's me. And who are the pretty girl?
If he asked the question, then there's a problem. If you don't know
who's the pretty girl?
DJ Beat is.
And who was the host, y'all? Was dude Jamaican, African, or Bahamian? Well, that's Donovan. That if anybody heard about.
Yeah, you know you pointing somewhere that nobody can see on the camera.
No,
matter of fact, wait to the people. He's what?
He's dark. I'm really using my corporate voice right now. He's black as hell right now. Did you hear me?
We can cuss. Go ahead. You know.
No. I'm trying to be corporate right now.
You trying to be corporate? You training?
His grandfather, my uncle, they lost their house over town. It was a house that burned down. Burned down. 91 years old, and it was on WSVN, but I didn't know it was their house.
Right.
He's an entrepreneur. He got ice cream trucks. Very, I ain't hanging with no more drug dealers.
No more?
No more weed sellers.
No more?
No more pocket pickers. No more scammers. I can't hang with those type of people, mate.
No more?
You got to hang with people that's doing the young. He got ice cream truck. His ice cream truck got burned down too, right in the fire.
Oh.
The guy, 91 years old, lost his everything. So it bothered me, you know, me to tell you, we reach out to the hood, you know what I'm saying, to see what's going on, even though people don't really care. And the church next to it burned down too. So it was a house next to the church, right? Man, come get the mic. I'm tired of talking.
Yeah, this is Donovan, the name that we mentioned a little earlier in the show. You go ahead and let us make some room for you and explain to the people, man, what all happened.
Well, it happened Friday evening.
Right.
Donovan Jackson, I'm owner of Jackson Bros Ice Cream, and my granddaddy house burnt down. Not sure where the fire started. The inspector is still inspecting. But he lost everything. The church is completely gone. The truck suffered damage, but I'm rebuilding in the process of getting another one.
Okay.
And I also set up a GoFundMe.
Have a seat.
If you want. You all can follow me on Instagram. It's Jackson, BROS Ice Cream, Jackson Bros Ice Cream, or my personal page is Blockburger.
Okay. Yeah, and when I first saw the story, because it was on Channel 7, I was like, man, it's probably them CRA motherfuckers trying to get y'all up out of there. Because we have our issues. We have our issues dealing with them.
Yeah.
I got a lodge. I'm part of a lodge down there, and I could personally tell y'all, fuck you. Because it was kind of fishy. If you don't know, Overtown is like the Harlem of Dade County. I mean, you could go back to half of y'all might not care, but y'all gonna have to listen. Nat King Cole, Muhammad Ali, Billie Holiday, all that. Before you was allowed to go across the bridge
and go to the beach,
go to South Beach and all that, you had to come to Overtown because that's where everything was at. And, a lot of the churches there, a lot of things out there are historic. And to hear something like that happen, it made me, kind of throw up that fish out. But I ain't going to start the conspiracy stuff just yet.
You got to.
Just yet.
You have to. Because I'm the most powerful dude in the hood that know about politics and educate myself about, and my idea was to go to the commissioner's office. That's District 5. I'm all in politics, too. You know what I'm saying?
But they done took away Michelle Smith-Jones. I mean, that was our greatest hope down there.
We got other people too that she's gone. You got new people.
Right.
So we might have to go to the commission office and just try to see if they can reach out.
All right.
Ain't no such thing as begging. You got to give. You know what I'm saying? They got money. They got money that they can give to somebody who don't lost something. It's just like Red Cross and the commission. They have funds for that. If you lost your house. Instead of calling Red Cross and all these white people pull up in these trucks and just begin to use a used bra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And use drawers, because I ain't wearing nobody's drawers. You know what I'm saying? You got to take me to Walmart to get some drawers.
Yeah.
They got funds that they can they can give you that if you lost your house or if you lost your apartment, that they can put you in a hotel. They'll do it for the Cubans in Southwest 8th Street. But in the black community, I think we losing each other by not reaching out to each other. Nobody don't give a damn no more, especially us. We got too many cultures. Remember we talked about that?
Right.
We talk about that now. We got a lot of cultures in South Florida. It's not like Atlanta, New York, L.A., Detroit. We got too much separations. You got a commissioner, or you got a political person that might be Venezuelan that don't like the Cuban. You got Haitians that don't mess with black Americans. You got Jamaicans that don't like black Americans. It's all screwed up. And when they get about it, all is together. And this powerful tool right here called a mic, all us got to stick together as black people.
Well, that's the whole purpose of the show. I'd like, I've spoken to you about it, Meet. I briefly talked to you about it. But the whole purpose of this is to show the South Florida perspective, experience. And we broadcasting out to the world. So with that being done, we're going to have everybody in here. We're going to have book writers, playwrights, DJs, all the things that make us who we are, because it's such a different mix of people and ideas that
Yeah.
Could you imagine if you put that whole that bowl of gumbo or bouillon or any of that stuff together? Man, it'll be something hidden. Have you had some conch salad before? Of course you did.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah, and you should see the look on people's faces when they get a taste of this culture. It's like something like, oh, I need some more of it. Yeah. And that's what I really want to encapsulate and try to do with this show.
I called in about 2 weeks ago to Chief Jimmy Brown show, and I said we need to stop talking and do.
Right.
We talk too much.
Yeah.
Stop talking. Let's go. Me and him gonna go. We going to the commissioner office Monday.
Okay.
We going to the new commissioners that's in that district. Hardeman, he's a new young commissioner, and we got to be educated about what's going on in Miami. If you're not, you're just dumb. You're just a dumb black dude, a dumb sister. You got to be educated. Stop just thinking about I'm a comedian. I'm bigger than a comedian right now. Yeah. Bigger. Because I don't care. I could be somewhere tonight performing. I supposed to be in Melbourne, Florida. I didn't want to do the show because this was going down, and it helps me better with what I'm doing than reaching out, And some people scared to go back to the hood.
Yeah.
And all of us in here is from the hood.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure. I miss the hood. Everywhere you from? Where you from? You from Miami?
North Miami all day.
Hood. 6 hours of hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's not Little Haiti. Quit saying that's Little Haiti.
It's Little Haiti North.
Is 54th Street.
It's Little Haiti North.
Right. You see a chicken? That's Little Haiti. Yeah. You see a goat? That's Miami Gardens. You know what I'm saying? That means Jamaica. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That man is walking.
Pretty girl. Where you from?
Miami Gardens.
You're not from Miami Gardens. I am. Y'all, who gave y'all that word? You're from Carol City.
Carol City. Carol City.
Carol City, Norwood. Yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah. See,
that's not Carol City.
You know who you are if you call it Miami Gardens.
Where you from?
From Norwood.
Norwood
/
Norwood.
The city.
Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah. Norwood.
That's by the Rolling Pub.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
Right in the back. That little house right there.
No, that's Scott Lake.
And you still get.
That's Scott Lake.
Norwood.
You still get robbed. Yeah. Scott Lake, they making it beautiful. Yeah. Miami Gardens.
Yeah.
I saw somebody in Atlanta. They told me, I'm from Miami Gardens. You from Miami? I said, yeah. Where you from? I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami Gardens. I say, no.
Where you from?
Where you stay? On 32nd Avenue? That's Carol City.
Yeah. That's Lejeune Road. No, that's Douglas Road.
Huh?
No, we go by streets and stuff.
Douglas Road?
Yeah.
Douglas
Lejeune.
Road. Douglas Road.
Yeah, I'm saying it for the people that say Miami Gardens, they usually say
from Coconut Grove to Goombay.
I ain't say Southwest Douglas Road. I said Douglas Road.
Douglas Road is a black word.
Yeah.
You from 37th Avenue? That means you are really white and Cuban. You say Douglas Road, you are a black person for real. Because Douglas just sound black. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't it named after Frederick Douglass?
Huh?
Am I wrong? I might be wrong.
No, but it sounds black.
Yeah.
Forget the face black.
Oh, I'm not going there. Douglas Road? Nah.
Oh, you gotta go to Douglas Road.
I'm just saying if a white person heard it like that.
Douglas Road and Southwest 8th Street. Yeah. I'm safe.
Yeah. I see that. I was at Coyote. This dude over here doing the mamba and all this other stuff, man. This dude is everywhere. Let him know where you gonna be at, Larry.
No, I'm gonna be at the commissioner's office, City of Miami Commissioner's office.
I already know that. We heard that, but I know you're performing somewhere.
Well, I'm not performing right now. I'm trying to build my brand bigger, of bringing people out to make it more than just entertainment. It's going to be a session of talking. I'm getting closer to my fan base and the audience. I'm starting something new called You Could Talk. It's something new. I'm creative, You Could Talk.
You Could Talk?
Yeah.
That's not some hood shit.
Yeah. You can talk.
You can talk for yourself.
Yeah.
Because people are always judging us as an artist. They look emphasis what they want, what they thinking about us. Meek, you know Meek. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He think he could DJ. Okay, DJ.
He think he could DJ.
He think he could DJ.
Okay.
You get that a lot.
That's some spiteful.
Hey, play this. No, you play it.
Yeah.
Nigga, you play it. You should do that one day, man. I think if somebody keep aggravating you at a party, you should just don't say nothing. Just say, yo, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah.
right or wrong.
Hey, play that song.
What do you do?
If somebody would ask me that?
Yeah, what kind of work do you do?
Oh, no, I am a playwright. I am a drama teacher. I direct plays. I write plays. I just wrote a book, so I'm an author.
Right.
I am busy.
Busy?
Yes, I am busy.
I didn't meet you. What's your name?
I am Mootchie Alcin.
Mootchie?
Moochie like Gucci. Moochie.
I like that. Hoochie, Moochie.
Not Hoochie.
No.
Not Hoochie. Gucci.
Okay. Because I saw a Moochie the other day. I mean, a church hoochie.
Oh, Lord. I don't fit that category.
Yeah, not you. I mean, like, so you...
Larry about to get cut. Y'all watch out. This is gonna be real live TV.
I thought it was off. I thought y'all got off at 8, man.
I'm about to.
I was trying to catch y'all in the lobby.
Yeah. Well, I guess so.
I know I'm famous when a white dude caught me in the hallway. Oh, I know you. You're Larry Dogg.
You Larry Lie.
Larry Dogg.
Larry Dogg.
Took me to the studio. Some studio up the hallway. What? Give me that. You got that card?
You gave that bag of weed?
In the studio. They didn't even trust me.
You gave that bag of weed?
I'm glad I ain't got my gold teeth no more.
He
wouldn't have took me if I had my gold teeth again.
Hey, what's up?
He wouldn't have took me in there. He took me in the studio up the hallway. You know these guys up the hallway from you and like, what? That's the car here. You know these guys? Trafficking cocaine.
Trifecta.
Oh. I don't know. I can't read that. I can't read that.
Trifecta.
No, it say,
Trifecta.
Listen, you have an English major and I can't talk good. I only pick up words what you say or what you say because y'all went to college. Me and Meeks didn't go to college.
Who went to college?
Wait. Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, you a college thug.
My man raised no dummy.
You a college thug. Whoa, you a college thug. You a geometry book at G5. Okay, all right. But it does look like trafficking.
Trafficking cocaine.
No, you look at it.
Yeah, it's trafficking.
No,
I ain't gonna get no free pass, but
yeah. Just
I don't know him yet.
What's your come on, what it say?
It's kind of ghetto, like.
You know when you rap, you know when you spit, man, you be talking properly.
Yeah.
You ain't from Miami, you know that, right? You got to talk about choppers. Come on. You trying to promote your CD?
Yeah.
You trying to promote
check
CD.
out track 6. Track 6. All right. With that said, man, we well over format, but we appreciate y'all for coming through. The one and only Larry Dogg.
George, where you at, man?
He somewhere stripping, smoking, getting high. Ivan Bad, y'all. George Rodriguez, CEO and owner of SoFlo Radio, showing a lot of love. I've got DJ Meat one time for Donovan. Please check out that website.
It's Jackson Bros Ice Cream on Instagram.
Exactly, Jackson Bros Ice Cream.
Yeah.
Check out the app, the all new app, DJ Meat app. Of course, if you want to need Stamped in the Streets merch, you got to check out the website, stampedinthestreets.com. And of course,
you got an app.
Yeah.
You moving on up.
It's actually stampedinthestreetsdjs.com. You also check out djmeat.com.
Yeah. If you want any of that merch, of course, we got Mootchie Alcin here. Please let them know again the release date of that autobiography. I got stuck on that every time.
That's okay.
I don't feel bad.
Yeah, that's that nigga in me.
I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad.
But let them know the release date of that book.
Moving forward, Courage Without Fear will be coming out July 13th, mid-July. And we will be having a launching on that date. My Instagram name is Mootchie Moo, MOOTCHIE MOO. That is my Instagram name.
Okay. All right, with that said, we want to thank you again for coming through. And that's it. That is the spot, y'all.
Tucci.